It's you and me, no place I'd rather be. Ding dong, hello, let's make this house a home. Welcome to Spencer and Sarah's house.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
It's going okay. I feel like my guts have felt the best they've ever felt. Today is
Good.
technically the last day of my medically imposed diet, so that's exciting.
Woohoo.
My hair's so long. It's so bad. Like, look at these bangs. I have to get a haircut so insanely. Um, and I am getting like my nails, like a nail art thing for the first time ever this week, so I'm really excited about that.
Nice. Did you decide on the design you were going for? Or the
Kind
vibe?
of. So I have this ring that's like a whimsigothy
It's cool.
sun spirally ring. So I think I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be like, I don't want silver, but I do want like whimsigothy jewel tones and like shit like this on there, and just like let her rip, you know. Um,
Hell yeah.
I think I'm also like, should I get my nails to look like strawberries? I did know.
Oh. Yeah.
Should I do like polka dots? Should I do an evil eye? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot going on. A lot going on. Um, yeah, other than that though, things are good. How are you?
Nice. I'm good. I finally got to perform at an open mic yesterday, which
Oh
was
my
good.
god, what'd you
I
do?
did it.
You did
I
it.
did an original song, and then I did a cover. I did "What's Wrong with Me" by Olivia Rodrigo.
Love that song.
Yeah. It was fun. It was very chill. It's at this cafe that's by me, and it's like really small. So like when I first walked in, there was like six guys and me, and then over the like course of the night, more people would like come in to watch, which was cool. But I was like the second to perform, so it was very chill, low key, which was I think what I needed because it's like the first time I've done an open mic in a long time. So it was very fun, and I treated myself to Wingstop afterwards to be like I did it. So I went there with my little guitar and was like I'm gonna get some wings, and then went home.
Ah, good for you, sir. Good for
Thanks.
you. I love that for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It's like I definitely want to do more of those, but it's like trying to prioritize like planning those out and prepping for those versus like all my other goals and creative things I'm working on at the same time. I'm like I got to figure out the frequency of when I want to do those.
For sure.
Yeah.
How are your plants doing? Has old man Charles recovered?
No. No.
He needs like a splint.
Yeah, he does. Put a stick. I maybe I will do that. I've got some sticks. I might try that. And then I tried to like
Brutal.
clean up. I like picked off some of the dried leaves on this plant.
Yeah.
But that one's like slowly. The leaves are slowly starting to come back alive. So we'll get there. It takes time.
That London sun is so intense.
Yeah, I'd fried the shit out of those plants. Jesus.
So bad.
Yeah.
God. That's rough. Poor
Yeah.
old man Charles.
I know.
I have a thing I wanted to talk about
Ooh.
in our
Yes.
ramble sode.
Hell yeah.
So I can't remember which episode it was, but I started talking about the WPBL before it started. It has since
Yeah.
started, and I have only missed two games. I've watched all the other ones, and I wanted to correct some things because this was before I knew everything. I think so. The first one was I wasn't sure how to say Danae Benitez's name. I do now know it's Danae Benitez. And I don't remember exactly what I said, but I think I said like they were all named after like prominent women, and I think I said in baseball only one of them is. The other
Ah.
three are just like prominent. So I wrote it all down. So the Boston Hunters are named after Harriet Hunt, who was the first woman to apply to Harvard medical school and establish like a successful practice.
Cool.
The LA Queens are named after Lizzie Murphy. That was the one I knew. Queen of the Diamond. She was the first woman to play against major league players.
Mm.
The New York Heights is named after Dorothy Height, who was like a civil rights and women's rights leader and activist. And okay, I think I called the Fire Bells the Fireballs. It's the San Francisco Fire Bells, and they're named after Lily Hitchcock Coit. Her nickname was Firebell because she was like a champion of the volunteer firefighters in San Francisco.
Cool.
So that was cool. I also have favorite players from each team, even though I am staunchly an LA Queens advocate because I live in LA. I love Denver Bryant from the Boston Hunters. She plays third base. She is so fun and joyful and dancing. And every time someone gets to third base from the other team, she's like, "Good job." She's so nice. They've started saying the Denver disposition because of how like lovely she is. I have two from the LA Queens. Ashlyn Lansdale, who is the captain. I'm obsessed with her. And Brittany Apgar, who she's really cool to me. So she was born like without a right hand, or it was like severely it didn't develop the way her left hand did. So she had like all these surgeries by the time she was like 4 to like extend it and give herself like a hand and like some fingers. And like leading up to the league, she started this like hashtag of like protect the nub, where that's what she called her like her hand, because she was like trying to figure out a way for like batting and catching and stuff. And she has this like apparatus. It's already changed or slash looks different from the first time I saw her use it, but it like goes on her hand, and it's like a hook almost that hooks onto the bat so she can hold it both hands, and then it comes
Wow.
with like a release button, so like when she has to run she can just like release, like she like throws the prosthetic in the bat and just like goes off. And she plays like Jim Abbott in the field, where like she like switches her glove around and then like throws with her left hand because she plays in the
Ah.
outfield, and she's so cool.
Yeah.
For the New York Heights, Danae Benitez. I love her. She's the captain. She plays catcher. She hit like 3 home runs last game. I was like, "Ah, I love you."
Nice.
And for the Firebells, Jill Albayati. She was like the starting pitcher for the Firebells yesterday, and I was like, she is not letting anyone get past. Like it was like so strike. She was awesome. Those are my faves, and everybody should watch the WPBL. Except that you can only watch it on the ESPN app if you're in the US, and if you're outside, you can watch it on YouTube. I think they live stream the games, but I'm obsessed. It's amazing, and all the merch is sold out, and I'm sad. But also, I think it's good that the merch is sold out. You know, good sign.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I love
definitely.
it. I
Yay.
love it so much.
That's great.
Yeah. And LA was 3-0 until yesterday. The Firebells beat them. I was like, on Brittany
Whoa.
Apgar's birthday, which is so rude. No, it was fine. It was fine. Yeah, it's been so good and like very exciting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've become unbearable about it, honestly. So good.
It's great.
Yeah. I did realize though, I think I was kind of an unlucky charm for some reason yesterday. Like the first couple of games I watched, it was fine, but like it was a double header on Saturday, so it was the Hunters versus the Heights in the morning, and then the Queens versus the Firebells in the afternoon. And the Hunters have not won a game yet. Like, and they were like, they were losing again. And I was like, okay, like I like to just watch all the games and like have them on in the background, because like even if I'm not watching, I'm like, I'm a number, right? Like they can see people are streaming it, right? So like stream it, whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna go take a bath, because I was also reading Act War for today, and I was like in the bath, and like from the other room, Brew was like, "Babe, Boston just scored. They're winning again." And I was like, "What?" Like it was a huge comeback, and I was like, "You're kidding!" I like undid the bath, and I like went and stood out there, and I was like, "I don't think I can be in the room now." I think I'm the problem. So like when LA was down with the Firebells, I like left, and I was like standing in the doorway being like, "What's happening? Who's batting? What's going on?" Oh, so good.
That's so funny.
I was like, I can't believe. I always used to be like, sports superstitions is. I like don't get it, because like think life is just gonna happen, right? Like, but then I was like, no, I get it. I get it now. I can't believe what this is doing to me.
Yep, it eats away at you.
It eats away for real.
Yep.
It's good though. And I just love like Denver Bryan is such a good example, but they all kind of do this where it's like they all know each other. Like they do like banana ball together, they play in the World Cups together, they play like some of them are Olympians. So like they're all
Mm.
within they've all probably most of them have probably crossed paths with each other at some point. So like there's so much of like it just makes me smile anytime it's like someone like they're like a New York Heights players at first base and like a Boston Hunters hit it and made it to first base and they're like, good job. Like yeah, like it's just so like such good like conduct and whatnot. And everyone loves to be like, but the field is smaller and they hit with different bats and it's not real baseball, blah, blah. I'm like, if anything, it makes it more exciting to me than regular baseball because there's more like running and hitting and there's more activity. Like, there's like, it's like exciting to me. It's so good. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I have to stop. Otherwise, the entire ramble zone will be about women's baseball.
That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but I am trying to learn self control this year.
Once I'm able to catch up on it, then we can dedicate a whole episode.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pick your team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's silly. I'm just like happy whenever someone wins, but I do feel like strongly about the queens because I'm like I'm gonna like queen.
Yeah.
Also, whoever designed the logos is a fucking genius. Like they're all like very like you can tell it was like a very passionate graphic designer. Like they're all really like good and like clean and tight. Like the queens is just a Q and then it has like these little diamonds on top, but it's like meant to look like a crown. Or like the
Cool.
fire bells, it's like a bell with these like flames in it. It's like so it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and everyone's got their like things now. Like when the fire bells make it on base, they go like, and the hunters are like, they're like it's like a falcon or a raven or it's not a raven. It's like some type of like eagle falcon thingy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah.
That's great.
Like the Queens, one of my favorite players also, McKay, she like hit a home run. And when she got to home plate, they used a bat and knighted her, and then someone put a fake crown. So good. I don't remember what the Heights one is. I don't know if I can't remember, but it was good. Oh, it was so good. Yeah,
Nice.
and that's enough for me. Everybody go watch it.
Nice. Yeah, I saw the new Spider-Man film earlier
Woo!
today. Did you see that one?
I did.
Nice. I enjoyed it. I thought how crazy topical it was for like just like the experience of like life that I've been going through and what Peter Parker's been going through. I went, "Oh, wow." It was crazy. I was like, "Wow, trauma. Yes, avoiding it. Yes."
I have to do this alone. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god." It was really good.
Yeah, it's been really good. I like I thought like I don't know, is this spoilers? Is it too soon to talk about this? Spoilers, I guess. Like the Jean Grey fold in was interesting. I was
Yeah.
like, excuse me? Like I literally
Yeah.
turned to her and was like, is that who is that? Is that who I think it is from X-Men? There's no way.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
allowed?
Oh my god, and it was so sad. Like
Yeah.
incredible. Honestly incredible work.
Hmm.
Also, what a year Tom Holland and Zendaya are having because he did Odyssey, this. I thought he did something else too. I can't think what the other movie is that he did this year. And like John Bernthal did this and Odyssey, and like Zendaya did this Odyssey. I did the drama come out this year too? Wasn't she in that this year? Or was that last year? Because she's definitely got Dune 3 coming out.
Yeah. I think it
Like,
was last year.
was
I'm
it
not sure
last
though.
year? It might have been.
No,
Like,
it was this year. It was
it
this
was.
year.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're like fucking everywhere. Like and that Robert Pattinson, Odyssey, the drama, and he's got no shot, not Showtime, Primetime coming out, or is it called Showtime? I think it's called Primetime. I just feel like I used to like rail on Hollywood for being like, why are we like? I just feel like I see the same people over and over again. But like for some reason, this particular little group, I'm like, it feels different
mind.
enough each role where
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, look at them. Everyone's hustling, everyone's working.
Yeah.
Working so hard.
True. Yeah. There was a trailer that played before this film that was like so crazy to watch because it was literally a dream I had when I was in second grade. Um,
What
did
the
you
fuck?
see the trailer for the end of Oak Street or something like that? The house at the end of Oak.
It sounds familiar.
It's like it's this like scary film where I think like a street in a neighborhood gets moved and there's dinosaurs
With
that are
Anne
like
Hathaway.
rampaging. Yes. And they're
Yes,
like
I've seen
rampaging
this.
the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I was watching that and I went, this is my dream that I had. And it was so I was in second grade. It's actually two dreams. It came as a sequel. The first dream I was in second grade.
Not the dream sequel.
I've had that's happened to me twice, and it's the craziest thing to experience. So the first one, I was in second grade. I had this dream. I was like a bunch of people. We were gathered in my neighborhood, like in front of my house. People I don't know. Like it wasn't like friends or colleagues. Like it wasn't people I knew, like classmates or anything. It was just random ass strangers in my dream that I was working with to like face off dinosaurs that were coming our way. And it was like it would come in rounds where it was like the harder the dinosaur would come, and then the end was a T-Rex and we had to learn how to defeat the T-Rex. And me being a 9-year-old trying to figure out how to defeat a T-Rex. 10 years pass, I'm 18, 19. I fall asleep, I go to sleep, and I'm back in my childhood neighborhood with the same people that have also grown up 10 years later, and I go, I don't know you, but I recognize you from the last time this happened. Dinosaurs are coming. And we're like, holy fuck, it's happening again. And none of us remembered how we defeated the T-Rex, and it was so horrifying.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
god! And I can't believe there's a film now with just dinosaurs running loose in a neighborhood. I'm like, that, good luck to you. Good luck to you. That can't be me. I can't do it again.
I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
This is related. When I was on Lexpro, I would have. They warned me, you will have vivid dreams. That is a side. That can be a side effect. And I was like, dreams, nightmares. And I started keeping a note because I would wake up at like 2 or 3 a.m. from a dream and I'd write it down. Mm-hmm. It's literally like so long with like date and
Wow.
times and like full on descriptions of
Wow.
let's see. Uh, I'm like, should I read one? I don't
Yeah.
even know which one to read. Some of them are so long. Oh, here's one that's dinosaur related. Keep in mind, I wrote this April 15th, 2020 at 4:57 a.m. Straight out the nightmare.
Nice.
How do I similar to the plotline of Jurassic Park 2. Being chased by a T-Rex and her baby. You're in this! Sarah and I!
Enough with the dinosaurs. I can't take
swear,
it.
I swear to God, I randomly picked this one because I saw the Jurassic Park 2 thing. I was like, dinosaur dream. Oh my God, this was not planned. Sarah and I escaped through a gift shop. A bunch of other people get eaten instead of us. Running through a destroyed warehouse and bridge? Question mark. Now we're there and it's night. This is like crazy. Everything is in the style of a cartoon. Some guy is cutting off limbs, putting them in wrong places on people, and throwing them into the void/huge pile of bait.
Oh.
I don't know. Something was wrong. I remember a person with a leg on their head. He goes to attach one guy. For a moment, I'm watching from the guy's perspective as he comes at me with a scalpel/knife to take out my eye. My vision is obscured because I'm grabbed from the top of my head. What the fuck is this?
Oh god.
I guess trigger warning. Let's see. I don't know if I can read this next part. It's a lot of body horror. He says, we'll make it wait for you. Maybe they were using the factory for something. The T-Rex can talk. At one point represented by a banner with some cartoon elves. I must be talking about when the banner falls in this movie. Their society, all the couples are women. The T-Rex mom had the baby with her wife's brother, which is normal, but they are also T-Rexes.
Hell yeah. Love the lore.
Look, I was grateful to be on medication because it helped me survive, but this is what I was dealing with in the night.
At what cost?
What cost? Ah, it's crazy. This one just says a dream where there's woods and mountains area where everyone hikes.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry, that got a lot more graphic than I realized, but
That's so wild.
I know, what is this? Crazy. He does not take my eye, if anybody worried.
Oh,
Didn't
God.
happen. I escaped with Sarah and a T-Rex wife. Incest baby.
Oh, that's awesome. Spencer and Sarah's House can be listened to on all podcast streaming platforms as well as watched on YouTube. You can find Spencer and Sarah on Instagram and TikTok at @SASHousepod, S-A-S Housepod. For bonus content like our Book Corner episodes, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/SASHousepod. Thanks for listening and supporting us. Now back to the episode.
That's what I'm saying. They sold it to me like, oh, you'll have really vivid dreams. And I was like, I remember going to the doctor and be like, it's nightmares. I'm having nightmares. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah. Wild. So give it, say what it is, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't even want to read this notes app, okay? Like, there's some scary shit going on in my mind.
That's so wild. I like rarely have nightmares. Like that's not, I think maybe there's been like one nightmare I've ever had in my life. And normally it's more like I just wake up with a weird feeling where I go, ooh, I didn't like that uncomfortable feeling. But I don't normally have like scary things happen in my dreams.
All of mine are like this. So like I didn't write down the first, like when I had the first couple ones. I started okay, let me look at this. Hold on. So I started keeping track of the date after like the 6th entry, and that one starts in 2018.
Wow.
And the last entry I put in was from 2025.
Wow.
Like I'm not on Lexpro anymore, but it was that was probably just like a one-off where I was like, I gotta keep up with this. But there was like a significant few years where I was like, I'm like dreaming of terrible, horrible things happening, and I'm scared. But
Yeah.
you know, I'm not anxious during the day, so that's good. Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Was I watching Saw? It was probably because I watched Jurassic Park. I mean, Jurassic Park's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you read the book?
No.
It's really good, but it is so scary, and I fear much worse.
Yeah. Dinosaurs terrify me. So.
It's scary. I mean, they're just not supposed to like exist with us.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like I just can't. It's like I can't imagine. It's like I think the fear comes from like how big they are, where it's like they're so big that my brain can't fathom the massiveness of it, and I have to be like, I have to picture myself standing next to some godly creature and be like, I can't do that. It scares the shit out of me.
I think it's also like it's interesting though, because like when I watch a documentary about them, every time it gets to like the comet hitting and like basically annihilating them all, it makes me so sad. And like somebody left a comment once on like a Instagram reel where someone was like breaking down what would have happened. And they were just like, it makes me so sad. They were probably so scared and like, what is going on and like what's happening, and they can't do anything about it. And I was like, don't make me do this. Like, I can't be crying over dinosaurs right now, but it does make me like sad for them. Like,
Yeah.
everyone must be like, it was their time. And I was like, I don't know. The universe can be just like, it does its thing, right? Yeah, it's sad to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Now what?
I don't know. I did, my friend and I went on a spontaneous dinner on Thursday, which was so nice, because normally, like, because of, I'm, like, financially, I'm, like, I feel like I'm skating by, and I'm trying to allow myself to spend money a bit more, just to be like, let's see what happens if I spend money, because I feel like when I spend money, I somehow get it back. So I'm trying to test that theory. So we went out to a restaurant. We went to a seafood restaurant, and it was delicious. It was it was so good. We had the best time. And then like I ordered like 3 different things, and by the end I was so full. And our waiter came by, and he was like, "It looks like you're about to give up." And I went, "I will never give up." And I like
You
kept
just
eating.
said the magic words.
Yeah, I was like, "I will not quit until this is empty." It was
What did
so
you have?
funny. Oh my
Also,
god!
speaking of seafood.
It's so cute.
Sorry, what did you have? Tell me.
I had fried calamari,
Oh.
and then I had mussels in a creamy lemon garlic sauce. That was phenomenal. And I had soft shell crab. Also so fucking good. And then I had fries on the side that I dipped in the creamy garlic lemon sauce as well. Oh my god. And a glass of rosé.
You're living the dream. Did you know that?
It was a fantastic night. And it was a spontaneous thing we did, and I went, so we're doing this every month now because this needs to happen more.
Oh.
It was so good.
I love... Okay, I have a question for you. Do you like when you get like lobster or crab? Like on its own, right? Like you'd have to shuck it and stuff.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. But like if you were like given the choice, would you want like a cold crab and cold lobster so you could dip it in hot butter? Or do you want the fish to also be hot? And then maybe have like a cold dip, like a mayo or something. Or hot butter.
Oh.
Are you a hot seafood or a cold seafood girly?
That's a great question. I'm an all seafood girly, so I'll take it all. I think by default,
Hot, cold,
I think,
whatever.
I was thinking like hot seafood in hot butter sounds perfect to me. Yeah, I think I'm more hot. I think I'm a hot seafood, I think, over cold, but I'll take it all.
Yeah. I think I'm the opposite. I like hot butter and I like a cold lobster roll with like the mayo and dill and then to drizzle on top. You know what I mean? But also, I'm an equal opportunist as long as I'm getting seafood.
Yes. Yeah.
Who am I to question?
No. It's so good. I'm really happy. I feel like just like the past few, I mean, like I've been saying how my palate has been changing, which has been great, where like I'm enjoying more foods. But now like something else has shifted in me where it's like I feel more adventurous in trying all food. I'm like, I'll try everything. And then like even like activities, I'm like, I'll do anything. Like things that scare me now, I'm like, I think I'm gonna do it until I know in this new version of me if I like it or not, which is cool.
Hell yeah. Good for you.
Yeah, I tried a vinegar sauce that you normally have with like chips and vinegar, which like it makes my tongue do weird things. So I tried it again and I had it and I went, nope, the tongue is still doing the thing. But I could taste a little bit more of it and I went, okay, I get the taste. I don't like it though. But I tried it again.
I feel like for me, when it comes to food, I'll try anything once. There are certain things that I will be squeamish about, but I'll probably still try it just to like, you know, say I did. But for
Would
me,
you try fish eyeballs?
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah. If I was with you, I'd
I
try
might.
it if we would try it together. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about vibe. I think for me,
Yeah.
I'm also kind of going through like a weird like I want to be more adventurous. Like I'm 30 now, sort of like let me push myself idea. But I've been watching a lot. For me, it's more like things that are directly related to my fear of like heights. So like I've been watching a lot of people like, oh, what do they call it? It's like where you'd like jump off a high point and then you have like a you like let yourself glide sort of dealio, but it's like a parachute-esque sort of thing.
Is that paragliding?
Maybe.
Or parasailing?
I think sailing is like you'd be like attached to a boat, right? I don't know. It's like a account I found on Instagram where it's like the professionals that like you it's a tandem thing. Like you're attached to a professional glider.
Yeah, is it the one that's like kind of like a thin rainbowy thing?
Huh?
I'm thinking of like
You mean the
parachuting,
logo?
but not. No, like the thing that you grab onto.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
It's
don't
weird
know.
because they do one of those cameras where it's like it like it's 360. You know, you could tell it like will
Oh,
move with them,
yeah.
and they're like always like get to the edge, and they're like 3, 2, 1, jump, right? And then like the thing comes out, and they're like, look at you, you're floating over the canyon. The person's always like, me, wow, that's cool. And I've really gotten into it, and I'm like, I would never ever do that in another lifetime. But now that I'm 30, I'm like, maybe I should like explore more and see how brave I am.
I'd try that one. I wouldn't do bungee jumping, but I'd try the if it's like the gliding one that I'm thinking it is, I would do that.
I've thought about trying a bungee jump. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I found one where
whoa.
they do it over like a river, and so you kind of
Mm.
like can dip your hands when you go down. And I'm like, somehow that feels safer to me because I'm like, I'll fall into water as opposed to earth if something, God, like, not that I'm inviting this, knocking on wood, but like, falling into water feels more like safe in a
Yeah.
in a way. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I could probably be fine. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, which is crazy. I even considered skydiving, which is like literally insane of me, but
Hell yeah.
it's nice to push your boundaries and prove that you're capable of really scary things.
Yeah.
Oof, I got bit by a spider.
And you froze for me again.
No.
But I think you're back now.
Yeah, I got bit by a spider. That's all I said. I think I did.
Oh. Ouch. Ah. Oh yeah. Ah.
Okay, I'm so brave.
Yes. Absolutely.
Do you follow that person on, I think it's YouTube, where he literally lets himself get bit by things? That's his whole shtick.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah. He's like, I let a salamander bite me, and he like holds the salamander, and then it's like, and he's like,
Yeah.
ow, look at that. Look at this. This is how I'm feeling. This is how the wounds recover. I'm just like, I, I can't. This feels unhealthy. But I am
Yeah.
fascinated in watching this video. But also, are you okay?
Yeah. What's going on?
How did you discover that this was a thing you liked to do?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Ay,
Yeah.
ay, ay.
I've started playing this game called Tavern Talk.
Ooh,
Have you heard of the game called Coffee Talk?
I don't think so.
Okay, they're the same concepts, but Tavern Talk is a fantasy version of Coffee Talk, where it's like you own this in Tavern Talk. You own a tavern, and you get like customers come in and like order drinks, and you talk to them, and like it's like you like hear their stories and what they want, and then they'll order a drink, and then what I like about Tavern Talk is you're basically like making like potions or like elixirs, and you like have these like different ingredients and you mix them to give everyone certain properties, and then you give them the drink, and then like people will come in with like they'll give like hints about what's going on in the land, and then if you collect enough hints you turn it into a quest, and then an adventurer comes in to take the quest, and like they report back. It's really cool. It's like a nice cozy game. And I've been
Ooh.
having a lot of fun playing it recently. It's been good.
Ah, that sounds so fun. Yeah, I haven't been gaming a lot lately. I really want to get back into gaming.
Yeah, it's been on my. I normally don't play any games outside of when I'm Twitch streaming, but this one, like for some recently, I've been like, I want to just sit and click around, which has been nice.
Enjoy my life, yeah. I love
Yeah.
that for you. Good for you. Hell yeah. All right. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Sick. Where do you think we were?
Ooh. This feels like we like built a fort
Yes.
in the living room or something.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Agree.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Well, tell us about your nightmares.
Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.